Okay, folks, this is Al Odermatt and
Burke Swenson.
we're here tonight to see the Lone Wolves and
Copper Hills.
Copper Hills.
Yeah, up north somewhere, I'm sure. Just trying to look and see how Copper Hills has been doing for the season. The UCI, they're a two-game win streak right now, so we'll see if we can keep it going.
Well, the Lone Wolves have brought it in, crossed it across the crease. Player picked it up, shot it back across. Whoops, missed it. Puck was kicked off his blade by the Copper Hills player. They pick it up. They steal it back. Goes across the court. Goes across the ice. Goes around behind the net. Lone Wolves are going to pick it up. Copper Hills centered. And we got it, blocked it. And he shoots it down in and around the back behind the net. Lone Wolves pick it up. Nope, Copper got it.
It'll be interesting to see how the players, they've had a couple weeks off, no games for the past 2 weeks, so we'll see how their conditioning's gone downhill, if they've worked off that Thanksgiving dinner yet. Oh, nice shot.
We had a shot there. The goalie blocked it with his stick. Lone Wolves steal it. Copper Hills takes it back. Slap shot from outside, picked up. Copper Hills centers. Lone Wolves take it off. He fights through. Copper Hills blocked it. Copper Hills has a one-on-one.
Oh, nice defense there by Caden. Copper Hills keeps it down in. Oh, got a guy.
Oh, he didn't block it. That was a good pass, but it was behind him. He didn't see it.
Goalie kind of left that rebound out there. Luckily, there's no Copper Hills players to pick it up. They were saying that our goalie tonight's out of the goalie pool, and he's Tanner McNeil, I believe, from Mountain Ridge. And you were saying that Mountain Ridge is the team they play next week.
And we've got icing. We'll bring it down for a face-off to the right of the goalie in the Lone Wolves' end.
The Lone Wolves have been doing a pretty good job so far this game, keeping it down on the offense. They haven't really spent a lot of time down on their defensive end, so we'll see if they can keep the intensity up.
Copper Hills takes it behind the net. He gets a shot off. Goalie blocked it.
Ooh.
Next shot goes to the left of the goalie. Comes into the near corner. Lone Wolves scoot it behind. Copper Hills stops it.
That was a nice little dump pass there, but
2-on-4 there. For some reason, you couldn't skate through 4 players.
It's the same concept as the shooting. I always told the kids that they, got to pick a spot to the side of the goalie, and they continually try to put it right at the logo on his chest and wonder why he continues to stop the puck coming. So same concept there. You got 4 defenders or 4 people from the other team, and you're only one of you. Yeah. Could be kind of hard to get through all 4 of them, but I've seen it done.
Copper Hills comes up with it. Lone Wolves won the face-off, but Copper Hills has it. And it's a steal, and Copper Hills knocks it off the puck. Puck goes around behind the Lone Wolves net. He brings it up, passes through. Copper Hills almost stole it in front of the net. We've got a 2-on-2 coming down. He gets past the defender.
And no call.
Yeah, I looked at the referee and I didn't see that arm go up.
it's one of those ones that could go either way. You kind of like just watch to see if they're going to call it or let it go this time.
Okay. Puck is up. Copper Hills brings it into the Lone Wolves' end. It's knocked off by the defenseman.
Oh, good pass.
Oh, and it's right at the goalie.
Oh, kind of dangerous there. The goalie stopped it, but just left it sit in front of his net there and foot race to get to it. Oh, good shot.
Hit the side of the net on the shot.
There, yeah.
If it had been 2 feet to the right, it would have gone over the goalie's shoulder.
Oh, nice.
And it looks like the goalie's got it under his glove.
Yeah, goalie stopped it there with his leg pad and was just trying to get it covered so they blow the whistle.
And each team takes a line change.
Yeah, both forward and defense, all 5 of them on both sides.
Puck's up, down. It's shot around behind the net. Copper Hills takes it, shoots it up. Defenseman takes it. Okay, Lone Wolves bring it out of the corner.
Yeah, good hustle. Oh, nice.
Defenseman did a good job on that, blocking him out, screened him.
Anytime you got a 2-on-1, defense should stay with the guy without the puck, let the goalie cover the guy with the puck, and luckily he was looking for a pass the whole time, so. UCI has been controlling it most of the game, but the Copper Hills has had some pretty good breakaways and pretty good chances.
Well, their defense is swarming the net when we've got the puck. No,
there's a lot more hustle than I expected to see. I kind of thought you'd see a little bit more tired kids, but that puck stayed in, went high.
Those of you at home watching, the referee raised his arm. He did that because there were 2 Lone Wolves at Copper Hills end. Had they played it, it would have been offside. And as soon as the 2 players cleared the end, he lowered his arm.
Yeah, and usually you'll hear the ref saying, no, that was offsides. Yeah, they should. Are they going to blow that? That was offsides. It doesn't matter, but
and
yeah, you'll hear the ref saying no, which means that the players have got to come out and clear. So, good shot. Ooh, it's a big kid. Oh, nice off his skate.
And pushed it through.
Offsides, yep.
Yeah, it's offside. Came back across the blue line just enough to. The leading player was offside.
Yeah, and I believe the puck has to come all the way across. You should be able to see white between it. Yeah, but depending on which side you're rooting for is how far it truly comes back. Yeah. Oh, geez.
Copper Hills brings it up. They've got a 3-on-2. Oh, man. That's not good.
Wow, Lone Wolves dodged a bullet there. It looks like the net came off and they weren't going to blow the whistle originally, but
I didn't see a foul.
Yeah.
So.
No, I think that's kind of why everyone stopped, is they assumed that they were going to blow the whistle, because I think everyone else but the ref saw the net was off, so everyone kind of like, let down their guard a little bit, and then they didn't end up blowing the whistle.
You don't ever want to stop.
Yeah, exactly. Play to the whistle, right? It's the thing that goes across all sports.
Our adult soccer team was playing against another team, and they took a far shot.
Oh, what a pass.
Oh, a good break.
Oh, yeah.
And he got it. He got over that goalie's shoulder that time.
No, that started down here in the corner, and you had a nice pass from the defense to keep it in, and that was a nice little behind the back pass up the boards. I didn't see who that was, but and then that left Shirtliff all alone to come down. The goalie had dropped down early and left that wide open top shelf look, and Caden put it right up in there. So that was a nice play all around.
To continue, the adult league that we were playing in, this was for the semifinal, and the other team took a shot, lofted up. Our goalie jumped up and caught it, and he came down. And when he came down, he's about a foot in front of the goal line. One of the other team reached out, pushed him like this,
and he fell in.
He fell into the goal holding the ball, and the referee allowed the goal.
Yeah. It doesn't feel like that should be allowed, but.
We found out later the referee was the father of one of their players.
That might have had something to do with it, right?
Oh, where'd it go? There it goes. Okay, goalie cleared it back out, having a quick line change, and we got a, whoa, that's called overskating.
Yeah. That's some of the rust kind of that I expected to see with the, we got
2-on-1 coming in.
Oh, man.
Oh.
That was close.
Had a double pass through the crease, and the second man missed it. Okay, we got 2-on-2 coming through.
Oh,
he missed it. Wide open.
The guy was right there. That was a great pass.
Okay, puck comes up. Copper Hills takes it. Oh, he did a good job of dodging that block.
Off. Oh. Yeah, they called offsides, so.
Yeah. Well, they shot it in, but the player's offside came out. It's like we were talking about before.
And the ice.
Oh, they wanted a rest.
Yeah, you kind of get that time sometimes when you're like, feels like it's been forever since you've had a whistle, and you're just like, lob it down hard, and if it goes icing, if no one stops it, we'll at least get a break.
Oh, that went up about 20 feet. Come back down to Copper Hills. He brings it across the line, centers.
And that led to looked like about a 3-on-2 there, but the guy did a quick shot and didn't utilize the help that he had on offense.
Puck comes down into the left corner from the goalie. Copper Hills, Lone Wolves fight for it. Lone Wolves bring it out. Pass it up to the forward. And
nice
we
pass.
got a 1-on-1. Coming down the side. They missed.
Oh, jeez. Defense almost kept that play alive in there.
Well, we had about 3 shots in about 5 seconds there.
Oh, tried to get it out. Didn't quite get it there. Got it back in the neutral zone, but. Oh, geez. Those little bouncy ones coming across there. Not fun for defense.
And they took a line change without icing.
Oh, that was kind of a dangerous little soft pass.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, gonna get tripping on that one.
Okay, we had our first penalty with 4 minutes and 35 seconds to go in the period. It looked to me like Copper Hill's player was one that went down.
No, well, yeah, it was. Maybe it's one of those reactionary, like you've committed a penalty, so if you fall down and act like you're hurt as well.
Oh, yeah. I'm quite familiar with players that do that.
Make them question what they just saw. I was just trying to look at the
problem with that is referees get to know what your number is, and you might get fouled and they won't call it because they think you're faking.
Yeah, you definitely have to be selective in what you try to get away with.
Copper Hills missed the stop. He gets pushed off. 2 Lone Wolves come in. Oh, goalie was screened, but it was blocked anyway.
Was that off the post? It sounded like it was a post one. Oh, nice shot. Nice pass.
Oh, it's a good rebound.
Yeah. I was trying to look up the stats for Copper Hills and see what their it says their goal differential for the season's 14 goals. So it sounds like they put up a lot of goals in a game in the season so far. Oh, nice.
Oh, I thought that was going in.
That looked like it ricocheted in the back of the net. I don't know what I was looking at.
Yeah. I think our depth perception might be a little off.
Well, these definitely got some old eyes up here for me. Oh, nice job.
Oh, good skate through.
Oh, man.
Oh, goalie did a super job.
Yeah, that was Shirtlift that scored the
and we're going to have icing.
First goal. No icing because they're on the penalty.
Oh, that's right.
So they're just going to keep tossing it down there, and looks like I probably got time for about another setup to get down there. And they kept it in. Maybe.
Okay.
Let's see.
Can't see who's got it. Okay. Yeah. Lone Wolves have it centered.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a.
Dolly's doing a good job.
That was a nice job by the goalie there. He had that. That's the perfect play. You take it down into the corner and throw it back out to your guy on the weak side, and goalie did a good job shifting over and looked like kind of took it high off his shoulder.
It's like we have 11 shots to their 9.
Oh. And they're offsides there, but fortunately no one could get back. And about 3 seconds left in the power play, so
and they're back
Copper
at full
Hill's back
strength.
at full strength. Oh, nice
Centered.
pass.
Oh.
Oh. Goalie thought that it stopped it, but he didn't know where the puck was at to find it.
I've seen so many pucks. Goalie does a beautiful stop. It hits the ice in front of him. He can't find it, so he turns and knocks it in the goal.
Yeah. That's why you see a lot of your good goalies or goalies that have played for a while. They know if they can't see it, they'll just freeze because they don't want to move their skates around or kick it in. Oh, that was a nice low shot. It looked like it went right off the right skate of the goalie.
Yep. Well, both goalies are doing a pretty fair job tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've got pretty even shots. I mean, UCI's 12 shots to 10 shots, so pretty even on shots. Now it's even on scores, so
Our side are just going to have to skate harder.
Looks like the UCI might have a couple more guys on their bench. That might come into play later on in the game. They might have fresher bodies to throw at it.
Puck goes around behind the net. Lone Wolves are going to pick it up coming out of the corner. It's shot free down. Yep, it's ice.
Yeah, see, and I've never figured that out because sometimes it looked, unless the defense didn't have a actual play on it, but even sometimes I've seen even the defense, if he could have played it and he misses it, like what I thought happened right there, they'll sometimes wave off the icing because they're thinking that the defense should have been able to make the play. But on that one, it looked like he missed it, but they still blew ice.
Copper Hills brings it in. Lone Wolves pokes it off a stick. He keeps it.
Oh, geez, that's one of those ones that sneaks in usually.
Goalie pushed it off to the right defender.
Oh, what a pass.
Okay, we got a 1-on-2. Went over the net, comes off the glass. Sounded more like the blue post behind the net, though.
Yeah.
Might have hit the pipe.
He hit that metal stanchion thing that's in between the glass. Oh, man. Oh!
And we got one!
Looks like that shirtless second goal for the game. Defense had the puck out there on the point, took a shot, and went off the leg pad of the goalie, and he didn't know where it was at. And
we got it.
Caden did know where it was at and picked it up and threw it in. So,
well, we've only got 55 seconds in the first period left. Lone Wolves come out of the end.
Oh, nice pass. Except he just went and got it himself. Got to wait for the guy to get back off.
Lone Wolves pick it up behind the net. Cut off by Copper Hills.
Oh, man.
Tried to get a shot. Copper Hills keeps control. Goes back around the net. Take a short line change for the Lone Wolves.
Yeah.
Excuse me there.
The Lone Wolf eye. Looks like UCI is going to hang on to it. So I think UCI's got to feel good about, they played a good first period, and I'm sure getting that goal right before the period end is going to make them feel good about going into the second period. So
yeah. Well, we'll take a quick break and see you back for the second period. Okay, folks, we're back from the break. The buzzer sounded. Everybody wants to extend the break, and nobody's coming on the ice.
I'm trying to convince some people to get out there. The refs are kind of taking their time as well, but I did look that up, and it looks like Copper Hills is 6-1, so they're probably at the top of the leaderboard as far as this goes for this division, and so UCI is playing well.
Well, Lone Wolves need to get a couple more. Uh-oh. Who's the fastest? Looks like we were.
Man.
That always helps when you got a fast.
Yeah, exactly. You always want to be on the other side of those foot races. Man, tried to sneak it in there from behind the net. Knocked down in front. Looks like they've still got it, bringing around. I don't know what. Yeah, there you go. Nice hard shot. Oh,
right
man.
off the side of the post.
That's going to be offsides. Offsides and icing. Double whammy there. So it looks like going to be icing, come down and face off down in Copper Hills end. Both teams get some fresh legs out there. And
face-off is on.
oh
Man, that was close.
Yeah. Goalie was already down there. A nice job by Caden. He just kind of powered through that. Oh, man. Got 2 shots there.
I'm pretty sure the goalie blocked that one.
Yeah, I think he took that one in and looked like he had his own player knocked into him.
Puck is down. Copper Hills pushes it out. Lone Wolves keep it in.
Oh, geez.
And we've got a break.
Oh, there you go. Nice job.
Oh, man. That's called a sneaky.
That's called just, powering through and not be denied. That took that high. I think we've seen about like 3 or 4 of those high pucks that go up in the air, and it came down. Goalie did a good job positioning himself that he was landed in front of him, but I'm trying to get the number there. I don't know if that's, oh, no, that was Parker Oldroyd.
Well, the Lone Wolves
yeah,
were standing off the play a little bit.
Yep.
He saw it go up, knew where it was coming down.
Yep.
The player under the puck wasn't sure.
Yeah, exactly. He was looking up, and the goalie just knew it was up in the air. But Parker just powered through there, stayed strong in front, and was able to get a nice rebound, put it in. UCI took him a little bit of time to get that out of there. Oh,
they
geez.
might be getting a little testy.
And they're going to, looks like, bring it down over here.
Taking the offside face-off. Copper Hills pulls it up. Lone Wolves send it over out of the corner. Copper Hills brings it back, sends it to the other corner.
Yeah, offsides there. They got kind of fortunate there that it went off the player's skate. He didn't realize he went in before the puck, so.
Well, if Copper Hills is 6-1, I doubt that we're going to hold them to 1 goal.
No, well, I was telling you about their goal differential, what it was showing online. I was trying to figure out why they had such a high goal differential. You know, I figured they scored a lot of points in games, but then I got looking at the scores from their previous games, and they beat Riverton 17-1.
Holy cow.
So I think
Poor Riverton.
Yeah, I think a lot of their differential came from that one game. I mean, they've had some pretty good wins. They won Alta, 12-4. So I mean, they've definitely could score some. You never want to have that happen when you're skating. Oh, good defense. Nice job.
Good defense.
Yeah, that was really good.
So we're coming back 3-on-2. Oh, he overskated.
Oh, nice job.
Oh, they got one.
Yeah, and that was just kind of the defense had stopped the puck right there in front of the net, and instead of just kicking it out, he hung on to it half a second too long and kept the play right there in front of the net, the puck in front of the net. You always want to
Get rid of it.
Clear that puck to the sides. You never want to try to pass it up the middle or do anything fancy with it. You just, defense gets that and they just toss it to the sides to get it out from in front of the net.
I tell my players, Ball's in front of the goal. Get rid of it. I don't care if you give up a corner kick.
Yeah.
Get rid of it.
Yeah, exactly. No, you just don't want it hanging out there for too long. It's
Well, they got to exit the area and regroup.
oh,
That hurts.
yeah. All your padding's directly in front, and so anytime you get one that does a little side or something like that, it always have a chance of it hitting the spot that doesn't have padding on it. Good job. Play.
Oh, right in front of the Copper Hills player.
Yeah, the goalie kicked it out, and the defense didn't realize it was still live. He thought that he'd covered it, and there was a whistle. Oh, that's a nice little play there. Man, that little
Centered.
oh, geez, nice stop. Oh,
Oh, he stole it.
yeah. Oh, jeez. Just got to wait for him to come off.
Oh, he put it in the corner. Take a line change.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't get that. That looked like he was the player went off the bench on the boards there, so I don't know if they considered that. I don't know what happened. We must have had some guys leaving the ice right now, but I thought he had went off, and I thought they'd cleared it all out, but I don't know if they were still counting the guy that came in through the door offsides or what.
I think it was a U.S. women's team I was watching in the Olympics, and they had a one-player change, and the puck was in our defensive end, and the one-player change came out at the blue line at the other team, and they just shot the pass up to her on the goalie.
Yeah. No, you got to be careful. That happens a lot on penalties. Not a lot on line changes, but penalties, you'll have the penalty expire and everyone will be down on one side and the guy will come out of the box and they don't realize that the penalty's ready to expire and the guy's all alone by himself. That was a good pass. Oh.
That was a good block.
Yeah.
Lone Wolves knocked it off the stick, but they got it back. And the Lone Wolves steal it anyway.
And there's another high puck. I think I've seen more of those tonight than I have in. Oh, the defense. I don't think he's going to get the assist on that.
I didn't see who that came off of, but I don't think it was.
It was 71 that's skating to the bench right now. Had the penalty earlier in the game. And he had his stick, that's the thing with defense and even your goalies. You want that stick if it's on the ice. You want it straight up and down. If you have it angled back at a 45-degree angle, all it does is just gives it a little off. So defense was sitting there with the stick angled back, and they shot it, and it just went right off the defense stick and lobbed right over the goalie. And he knew what it had done. He wasn't too happy after it happened.
Well, that makes it 4-2. We got 9:42 left in the period, so there's still plenty of time.
No, good defense. Oh, geez.
Well, that was a good play.
Oh, nice. That was a nice little clear right along went high on the glass and no one could stop it, and then got out to the middle of the ice and kind of died. Didn't go down for an icing. Oh, and I'm not really sure. Copper Hills player threw it back into the zone.
Yeah, but he almost gave it away to the Lone Wolves.
Oh, jeez. Player went
I
hard.
think you call that a slide tackle.
Yeah. Or you need your skates sharpened, one of the two.
I've noticed that Copper Hills is really good at stealing the puck off the stick.
Yeah, no, they play the lanes well. You know, you've got those lanes of where the puck could possibly end up at, and they do a good job staying in those lanes, getting a body or a stick in the way.
It was a little bit too hard. They take the puck into the corner. He's skating it all the way out.
Yeah, he's got some momentum. Nice job.
Tied up his stick. He never got the shot.
No, that was a lot of work for get all the way down there and just lose it at the end there. That one went high enough that it went into the net. So.
Puck is down. Copper Hills has it.
They've got numbers if they skate. Oh, jeez.
And it goes behind the net. Lone Wolves bring it around. Oh, and they take it away.
Oh, tried to clear it out. Oh, man.
Should have brought it up.
That was a nice move there. Off.
Coming down 2-on-1. Defenseman's pushing him in the back. Oh, he couldn't control it on the turn.
Oh, geez.
Oh.
Tell you what, those defense, they just put that little bouncing puck there, just kind of lob it in there. And
Lone Wolf thought he was fouled there.
Well, it's more the contact with the head. I'm really okay with that rule, especially for high school, because, you know, long-term, you know, brain damage isn't worth a, you know, sport. The kid should be safe, but the frustration that comes on my end is that the inconsistent calling of it from the refs, and I think that's what the parents were saying too, is on that one. It looked like the guy kind of went for the head, and, you know, they kind of have a no tolerance for it, but no tolerance just basically means it's a bigger penalty if you do get called for it.
I was watching a football game a few days ago, maybe a week, I don't remember, and the quarterback was passing the ball, I think it was.
Oh, yeah, it was the Saints. It was Drew Brees.
The player come in, hit him with the shoulder, but when he hit him with the shoulder, the heads made contact.
Oh.
And he was gone.
I thought you were talking about the one where Drew Brees got tackled, and they said that he landed on his body and they ejected him out, and it's like...
No, I didn't see the Saints game.
Yeah.
I don't remember who it was, but they showed a replay a couple times.
And he was trying not to hit the head, but
trying to put the shoulder in there.
Yeah, it's all about that. Oh, geez, nice shot.
He went up with it that time just a little bit too much.
Yep. And that's why I don't envy the job of the refs at all, because the game's moving so fast and you got to make these split-second decisions. And
that's like the difference between outdoor and indoor soccer.
Mm-hmm.
I did indoor soccer refereeing for a few years, and it's the difference between night and day.
The speed of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, isn't it a smaller field?
It's on a hockey rink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they play on a hockey rink.
Oh, so they've got boards and everything, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a 2-minute penalty if you board somebody.
Oh, yeah. No, I was coaching one year, and we got up to a game, and they didn't have any refs, so each team just decided that each coach would go out there and ref. We had one from each, one coach from each team, and it was only the 10-year-olds or 12-year-olds that I was doing, but it's you get new respect for them, that's for sure.
Well, they can still go pretty fast at that age.
Yeah. Well, it's just more that it's you realize how quick everything is, and how you gotta try to keep track of everything that's going on. And man, that was a nice pass. Come through the neutral zone. Looks like
we
they've got
numbers coming in.
Oh, nice.
I guess we're 5-2.
Hey, he kind of juked
4
that guy
minutes
around
and
there.
30
Looks
seconds
easy.
in the second period. Somebody just stole your stats.
I know those dang kids always wanting something. Then at least it's not my wallet this
Yeah.
time.
It's your daughter?
Yeah, that's my daughter.
Hi.
So 5-2, and 4.5 minutes left.
Oh, dear.
Oh,
Well, fortunately, it was 1-on-3.
yeah. That was a good shot. That was high.
Perry to the right. Comes back out. They'll have to regroup.
I think I've just. It seems like with the Lone Wolves, it's just a lot of hustle plays and a lot of just kind of staying with it and fighting through.
Boy, he's a small player.
Oh, and the goalie covers it up there.
Had a good shot, but it was right at the goalie.
No, and I think that's why I think the Lone Wolves, they've got a pretty good future because they've got some really good freshmen and sophomore kids on the team this year. So we had a lot of seniors graduate from the Lone Wolves last year, and they got I think 5 or 6 this year graduating. So.
And it's
nice
a one
pass.
on the goalie.
Man,
Terrible shot.
that was a great pass. Oh, we got 4 on 1 here.
4 on 1.
And went up and hit the net.
You got 4 on 1. Why take a shot?
Well, spread out or.
They're pretty spread out.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying kind of spread out or make a drop pass there. Or, I don't know, you kind of get that tunnel vision when you're going down. And
Well, a lot of defensemen, they get that puck and, hey, there's nobody in front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got to get off. Yep.
We'll have an offside face-off. Puck's down. Lone Wolves have it. I think that's about the umpteenth time I've said Lone Wolves have it. No, Copper's got it.
No, it's not as sloppy as, I mean, I've definitely seen sloppier games, you know, but it's definitely kind of like back and forth really quick. No one really controlling it for a extended period of time. A lot of back and forth.
Well, the secret is it hasn't crossed the red line going at our goal.
Yeah, exactly. No, I think it's
Oh, 2-on-1. Oh, good block.
Based on the shots and the score, obviously it spent more time down in the Lone Wolves offensive zone, but no,
That's
not
ice.
gonna make it. Yep. Oh, geez, close.
He's got to turn on his nitro afterburner.
Well, it's one of those ones where you can hit it the same way, and just depending on where it hits the ice and how much, you know, snow accumulations on there or whatever, and puck can either kind of die on you and wait for you to catch up, or other times it just keeps going and there's no way you're catching up to it. Oh man, what a great job by the goalie.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah.
Copper Hills was waiting behind the net for that pass, but it went past him.
Here they go. Let's see. 2-on-2. Oh.
This has been an extraordinarily clean game.
It has, really has. They got a little chippy there, like you're saying earlier, but and I've always felt that the third period, so we'll see what happens here in the third period, but a lot of times if a team's down by enough, they don't think there's really a chance of them coming back. Oh, they didn't call icing on that.
Well, they touched it right here. The Copper Hills player did.
Uh-oh. Got a chance for a breakaway here.
Copper Hills has it behind the net, centered, but they missed it. And that's the end of the second period. Score remains 5-2.
Yeah.
Lone Wolves have a good game in hand. They need to keep it up in the third period.
Let's keep that hustle going, but we'll take a break. We'll come back and see how they do.
We'll see you in a minute, or maybe two. Well, folks, we're coming back. Third period is about to start. As soon as we get some referees out there. They're still on a water break.
Yeah, they're still maybe come up with the third period game plan.
Yeah, you watch this player, I'll watch that player, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, or don't let it get out of hand. But yeah, 5-2, and you know, a little more shots on goal. It's 26-16 now. So you see, I definitely had a great second period there, and we'll see how they come out here to start the third period.
Oh. Puck goes down all the way, and now icing.
Good start. I mean, they definitely had the jump there off the face.
I don't think the player meant to do that.
No, I don't think so either.
Puck is down. Copper Hills controls it, sends it behind the net. Defenseman picks it up on the other side, sends it down, and their man's got a break. Goes up in the air, lands in front of Copper Hills.
Oh, man.
Ah, they cleared it, almost. Almost was not too much. Goalie tried to land on it and missed.
I don't know. The goalie's saying something to him. I don't know if it was that the net was off or the net was way off. So I don't know why they're.
Well, I thought it went in.
No, it did. But what the goalie's trying to
Oh.
say to him is that the net was off, and they didn't blow the whistle. So.
So that's good for us.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's good for us because I think they're still going to call.
Yeah, they're going to count it.
Yeah, they're going to keep the goal, but I don't know why they didn't, blow the whistle there, and looks like they're going to let them keep it.
Well, now it's 5-3 with 15:24 to go.
And I think they're going to go over, and I don't know what they're. Oh, maybe they're just trying to figure out who got it. Well, it seems like everyone's a little off their A game right now.
We need to mic the referee. Well, that makes it 5-3.
Oh, man. Man. And the goalie's lost his stick. And someone needs to help that goalie get a stick. He's out there playing without a stick. That's not very good. The defense should be aware of that and try to help him get a stick.
They should just ice it.
Yeah. Well, also I think probably part of it is that you don't. Part of it's you don't have the. You got the pool goalie there, so he doesn't really know any of the guys on the team, and to yell some names for someone to help him grab his stick, but. That looks like a stick got kicked out, and not that they, use the stick a lot, but it's kind of that they've always have it in their hands, and so any movement feels more awkward when you're don't have your stick there to play with. Oh, jeez. Oh man. Oh. And they clear it down. UCI will chase it down. Doesn't go far enough for icing, but now Copper Hills takes it back behind their net.
Okay, puck's coming out of the corner. They missed it.
Uh-oh. Nice low shot there. One off the crossbar, or off the lower bar there. The goalie's doing a good job. Good movement side to side, and a lot of the ones that he's gotten are the ones that kind of hang out there in front of the net for too long, and bad things are bound to happen. Oh, geez. What a stop. That was nice.
Yeah. A little help from a teammate. The goalie smothered it.
Yeah. And the goalie, that's the second time. Looks like he's having issues with that strap that goes underneath their skate blade. Or no, looks like he took the entire leg pad off. I think it takes a special type of person to be a goalie to sit there.
Oh, yeah.
No matter how much protection you have, you're getting these hucks hurled at you pretty hard.
When my younger daughter, first year as a soccer player, she couldn't do anything. She couldn't kick the ball. She couldn't throw it in. She couldn't do anything. So I made her the goalie.
Yeah.
And she did the super job.
No, it's I had both my kids that like thought they wanted to be goalies because I think they, you think that you got all that padding on and it's kind of cool, and then you kind of realize how much of the game you miss out on, just sitting down there waiting for it to come to you. So.
Well, you got to pass it sometime.
Oh, nice.
And he got one. Come off the top of his shoulder and behind him into the net.
Yeah, and there was a player there in front. I don't know if that was a deflection or if he just got it high and it went off the shoulder. It definitely hit something, but I don't think it hit the goalie pad, not a stick. So that was Caden Atkinson. And that was
Well, that makes it 6-3.
6-3.
So they have a little cushion, but 12 minutes is a lot of time. Yeah. Did a good job of passing it back right to the Copper Hills player.
Yeah. That's offsides. And another good.
Oh, that's going to be icing.
Yep. Copper Hills player looked like he lost his stick, but I don't think he dropped it. I think it might have been knocked out of his hand.
Comes down. Copper Hills has control. Lone Hill takes it away. Lone Hill brings it down. We got 2-on-1.
Oh, nice move.
Oh, he overskated.
Yeah. Just stick was just a little too short to make that final move. Oh,
We got a clean break here, but Copper Hills is catching up.
And that was a smart play. He went down. He knew he had numbers against him, so he just kind of spun around and threw it out to the center.
I tell my players, when you got 3 or 4 players from the other team around you, just kick it out anywhere.
It's better than giving it up, right?
Well, if you got that many around you, that means there's nobody in another area.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, almost snuck through there.
And the goalie's taking a rest on us.
Well, he kept trying to get to it, just didn't want to commit to getting that all the way laid out, but finally got close enough that he felt comfortable he'd get it if he dove on it.
That goalie's kind of short. His shoulders just come to the crossbar.
And that I guess depending on speed, we've played against some guys, my boys have played in high school and I played in adult league, and man, you get some guys that they just fill up the entire net, they don't have much quickness, but they don't really need it because there's not a lot of places for the puck to go when they just stand there.
3-on-2 coming.
Oh,
they knock it back.
It was a good idea, but just didn't work out. Oh, nice pass.
Good stick handle.
Oh, man, just couldn't quite get the angle on it. It was open. Oh, off the post.
Bounced off the pad, still in play. It's a good thing referees can shake backwards pretty fast.
Yeah. A lot of that touch that it's probably missing from him not being on the ice for a couple weeks. That kind of where they go to make a move or they just barely misses it off the toe or whatever. So
one player right in front of us went down pretty hard and he's a little slow getting up.
Yeah, it looked like he took a cross check to the back. I wasn't sure which player went after him, but I'm sure he remembers which one it was.
You got to keep the puck in front of you.
Yeah. Off the net again. Well, so we're 30 shots for UCI to 22 with 8:47 left. So UCI is definitely converting on more of their shots, getting them in the net.
A goalie might not be very tall, but it must be wide.
Or quick. I mean, yeah, if they have good instincts and good movement or whatever. But
yeah, if they can go side to side, it really helps.
I think a lot of the ones that UCI's got have been these ones that they've just kind of powered through. They've just had that initial stop, or they just kept fighting for the puck, and defense hasn't done a very good job on clearing them out. Oh man, nice pass.
Okay, we got a 1-on-1.
Oh.
Oh, he pushed it in the
Oh, come on. They better call something there. Yeah, that one. We were just talking about how clean of a game it is, and
yeah.
Copper Hills comes in, hits a guy. That was a nice little hop move there by the UCI player, though. Kind of jumped out of the way of contact, and guess they're not going to call anything.
They might not have seen. Just all of a sudden he's down.
But that's what I was saying about, like, the zero tolerance of it. But then, when they do, oh, nice shot.
And we got it.
And I think that's kind of, I just put something together on that last shot there. And a lot of those goals that have gone in have been top shelf. So being a shorter goalie, it's going to leave that, especially if you're dropping down to cover it. Yeah. It's going to have a lot of room over the top of you to.
And when you're short, you don't have to go down very much to leave the open.
Exactly.
Well, it's 7-3.
Yep, 7-3.
And 7:42 to play.
And we'll see how.
Oh, it was offside. They didn't call it.
I think they must have cleared out.
I think the referee was ducking not to get hit.
Yeah, that's another part of the ref, and especially in hockey, man. That puck coming, you got to be watching for that puck at all times. Yeah, I think we're getting to that chippy stage. I'm looking to see.
Oh, that fella's been down on the ice a lot.
I'm telling you, I think that there's definitely some. Oh, that's a trip! Come on! Oh my gosh! Wow. I guess I think the refs realize with the score, they just want to get the game over. Don't want to take the time to.
Yeah, they blow the whistle. The time stops.
Don't want to make these these calls or whatever, but. Oh man. Oh.
Something happened.
Yeah, it looked like there was another one of those cross checks in front of the net.
He probably retaliated and got caught.
Yeah.
Well, they got them both.
Yeah. Which I don't know. I've always said that the calling the penalties on both players, I think, is just a kind of a cop out where they didn't see what happens, or they don't want to, make the blame on one person, so they just call it on both of them to de-escalate the situation, get them off the ice, and
6:14 to play. They'll both come back with 4 minutes to go.
oh man, what a
Good!
shot.
Tried to deflect it, but
Yeah.
he missed.
No, that was a good. He kind of just threw it in there, thinking that there's enough sticks there, people screening, and they might be able to get a little deflection. and
There's that player on the ice again.
and again.
I think he needs to sharpen his skates.
No, that's telling you, like good business opportunity there. Just come to the games like this and watch all these players, give them a free skate sharpening after the game. And it kind of looks a little bit like everyone's slowing down.
Yeah. Well, we got a giveaway.
The Copper Hills players, normally earlier in the game on situations like that have been there for that puck to come out. Now, I don't know if they seem that they're bunching together or. Oh, nice move. Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's the way to do it. Get the rebound and pass it.
Well, and that's the funny thing about that was I think that was Parker Eldred. That's his second goal for the game. But he was sitting there set up that whole time, and the first time he tried to do a little angle shot there, maybe hit the back of the goalie or make it go over him, and got his own rebound. And then that second time he just passed it over to the wide open Parker there, and he was able to punch it in.
So we're 8-3 and 4 minutes to go. Players are coming out of the box in about 15 seconds. No, about 10 seconds. Well,
yeah, but they'll
somewhere in
have to have a whistle, though, since it was offsetting goals. They don't have a player to replace on the ice, so they have to.
their 2 minutes will be up.
Yeah. So they have to wait for 2 minutes and a whistle, which, depending on how the game's going. And I don't know if this is like I mentioned earlier, UCI has a little bit deeper bench, but definitely looks like the Copper Hills players are slowed down. Uh-oh.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah.
Well, the Lone Wolves are keeping in the end pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, geez, that was close. Oh, come on.
He's going to call that one.
Wow.
2 out, 1 in.
Yeah, so that, that 2 minute penalty ends up, being about, 2.5, 2:45 served.
Well, they'll be short for 2 minutes or less, and that'll bring it down to 1:20.
Yeah.
So I think the Lone Wolves have got this one.
Yeah, I feel like a 5-goal lead with 3 minutes left is pretty good, but we'll see if Copper Hills can put something together here at the power play. Not starting out super good for them, though.
Well, if they keep it down in this end, they won't have to ice it.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm saying you're about 30 seconds into it already, and They haven't even really brought it down and taken a shot yet. And UCI's doing a good job of kind of pursuing the puck. Oh, come on. That's a...
Oh, he tried, but he missed.
Yeah. Uh-oh. We got 3-on-1 here. Let's see what happens. Oh, nice job, defense. Yeah, and UCI got a little too confident there.
Yeah.
Had all the guys up there. You know, they
8-4, 2 minutes and 4 seconds to play. They'll probably pull their goalie just for the practice.
Yeah. We'll see if they, I don't know. Usually if it's a 2-goal or maybe even 3.
In a close game.
Yeah, in a closer game, but I don't know if they, we'll see. I mean, if they get one right here, they might try it. Uh-oh.
Well, we got a 3-on-1.
Yeah.
Shot
Luckily,
goes over
shot
the
goes
right
high.
shoulder of the goalie into the wall. Lone Wolves bring it back out of the corner. Copper Hills takes a shot, hits the back.
See, that's the thing with the Lone Wolves. They're up by, 3, 4, 5 goals or whatever. They shouldn't really be being that aggressive on offense. They should be focusing on just keeping their guys back to play D. Oh man, that
And
was
we got 1-on-1 coming down. Oh, come on.
yeah, they're. See, that's the. Oh, come on, that was so offsides. That's the problem you run into too, is that if the refs don't, control the game or let those get get away with, the kids realize that
They get a slash and get away with it.
They get away with it, and they'll try something else next time. So just has a tendency of going bad fast if they aren't keeping the game in control. It was, I think it was might have been even the last game we played before they did the 2-week shutdown, but towards the end of the game, I think UCI had about 5 players in the penalty box because the refs had just kind of let the game get out of control, and there was all sorts of penalties being called. And
26 seconds. Well, that'll be the game. We got 14
about
seconds.
12 seconds left. Let's see if they go down and take a shot. Uh-oh, no.
And we got the game. Final score?
8-4.
Yeah, 8-4. End of the third period. It was still a clean game.
No, it was, I mean, overall it was a
still
good game. And, I mean, these are 2 of the top teams in the Division II right now. I mean, Copper Hills was 6-1 and UCI's 4 wins, 1 loss, and 1 tie. So, I mean, 2 of the top teams, and it was a lot more lopsided than what it looked like it was going to be in the first period. So,
for you folks at home, because of we no longer shake hands.
we just
So we get a
pound
good
sticks.
hockey cheer.
Just clap the sticks. So,
And that'll be the end of the game. Folks, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll look forward to seeing you maybe in a week.
yeah.
For that, say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie.